Why, hello there, YouTube, and welcome to a random review. It's December. Let's review some Christmassy films. So, today I'm reviewing Christmas Karma. So, this is a Christmas musical comedy drama written and directed by uh, Gurinder Chadha. I'm pronouncing that right. You know who gave us Benedict like Beckham. Based on A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, and it stars Kunal Nayyar, or Raj from The Big Bang Theory as I like to call him, Leo Sutter, Karinda Chandrana, Pixie Lott, Danny Dyer, Boy George, Hugh Bonneville, Billy Porter, Ava Longoria, and Mia Loma. So, this, as I said already, is a modern reimagining of Charles Dickens's classic Christmas Carol, where this time Mr. Scrooge, Ebenezer Scrooge, is reworked into an English Indian. It says here, an arrogant right-winged politician named Mr. Sood goes on a journey of self-discovery with the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future. And in this, he's reworked into Eshanda Sood, so not Scrooge in this. But all the other characters more or less have the same names and are all modernised. So, what did I like about this one? Well, The Christmas Carol, it stood the test of time. Ever since it came out nearly 200 years ago, like 1843, so not quite 200 years. It's stood the test of time, and it has been done to death with adaptation after adaptation. I've seen one where Scrooge is an American black woman, and Scrooge is a loan shark in the present day. I've seen endless versions of it because it's in the public domain, and yeah, I've seen and the premise of it, the formula of A Christmas Carol, like the film Scrooged and everything, it is all just been done. Christmas Carol and the Nativity are the most told Christmas stories of all time, and yeah, I knew what was going to happen in this. I knew the plot. I knew it was predictable as hell. But I always like to see a new rendition of A Christmas Carol, whether it be modern, whether it be Victorian set. I like to see a different take on it, and yeah. I love the Muppet version. I love the 2009 Disney version. I love the 2000 Ross Kemp version. I love so many different versions, and this is a good one. I like the reworking of the spirits. Jacob Marley was more or less the same, played by Hugh Bonneville, but modernised. I like the Ghosts of Christmas Past, played by her out of Desperate Housewives. The way she gave it a Mexican Days of the Dead themed kind of ghost instead of like a candle ghost. The Spirit of Christmas Present, played by Billy Porter, brought like a more musical edge to it, more jazzy and stuff, but still campy as hell, but I didn't care. And then Boy George as the Spirit of Christmas Future, or Spirit of Christmas Yet to Come. Yeah, he looked very grim and Grim Reaper-y, but he did actually sing in this. He sang some lyrics, but he didn't actually speak any lines. But yeah, I like the whole reworking of the spirits as well, and they did a great job as well. Our quartet of ghosts, Marley, past, present, and future. I also like Raj. I know he's not called Raj, but I know him as Rajesh Kufrapalli from The Big Bang Theory. Probably the first thing I've seen him in since that show ended. He did a great job playing a new reimagined Scrooge. I also like the comic relief Danny Dyer brought to it, where he just played a cab driver and he's literally credited as Cabby. Pixie Lott playing Bob Cratchit's wife. I thought, yeah, okay, sure. The Cratchit family. Again, we see them in the moment where the ghost is shown in the present. And Tiny Tim in this, he's ill, but he doesn't have polio. He has some rare illness that makes him ill with tumours and stuff. But yeah, you know where the story's going. You know what's happening in it. So Yeah, I mean, I have seen a few modern versions of A Christmas Carol set in the present day, like Miss Scrooge, the 2000 TV film with Ross Kemp, and but this is probably the first real one I've seen like in cinemas that's been done theatrically, because all the others have been made for TV. So yeah, I like the Christmassy saying. Yeah, it was a musical. They sang a lot more in it than I thought, but you know what? I didn't care. It's a Christmas movie. I love Christmassy tunes. I love the feel of Christmas and the spirit of Christmas. Yeah, yeah. But at the end of the day, this is just another version of A Christmas Carol with a few changes made here and there, like such as the character of Scrooge reworked into Sood. He has a completely different backstory, like from being an Indian kid in is it Uganda, Africa, and then he's forced to come over here and start again and what have you. Yeah, it was an interesting. It was around just under 2 hours, but those 2 hours flew by. I enjoyed it, and I might actually watch it again. Just to because now next time I'll feel the rhythm, I'll know what's going on with the songs, and I like the Bollywood spin they added in there to it as well. We got some Indian musical numbers as well in this. Yeah, definitely a crazy, festive, modern Hindu spin on the formula. So yeah, I thought it was actually quite a decent one. I guess my flaws would be it was predictable as hell. You knew what was going to happen, but at the end of the day, that's A Christmas Carol for you. So I will give this. You know what? I will give it a 3.5 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5 for Christmas Karma. So there you go. There is my review, my first festive review of this year. So yeah, have you seen it? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you like this video, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Share with your friends and feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already and hit that notification bell. I've been Random Ross. This has been a random review, and until next time, I bid you all a goodbye, friends. Goodbye.